Welcome back, everybody. I'm Krydax, and we are space engineering. Woo! Got some serious acceleration when you have an empty inventory. So, we worked on this little wind farm via a welding ship, and we had many misadventures last time. Many misadventures. Let's color these batteries properly. This is going to bother me. With kind of a bluish green batteries. I feel like that's the right kind of color. Oop, I did not mean to. I wish there was an undo button. I shift middle clicked and that colors like a lot of things at once. I don't totally understand the logic of shift middle click, but okay. Anything else weird colors? Good. Okay, so what we want to do is build a large grid ship, which we have not done yet. And I'm kind of excited about that. It's going to take a lot of resources, which means, well, probably a lot of hand welding. Exactly, Alor. Coloring things is, well, I'll do that later, and then it's later. I'm like, well, I'll do it later, and you never do it. I've learned I need to do it early, or I'll do it never. I did make a blueprint out of this ship. I was pretty happy with it. Let me put the ore detector back on here. Think about it. Hey, look, I rotated it the correct way on the first try. Are you guys proud of me? Aren't you all so proud? Where my left ear is sized improperly for any earbuds that have ever existed. Oh, that's loud. I need to get that silent. It's there's a mod for like making the welding and the sawing a little bit quieter because they're so loud. Sneaky sounds, I think it's called. I need to get that. Did I break anything else off the ship, or was that it? I think that was it. I got lucky. Yeah, I think all the parts are still here, other than the ore detector. Sweet. The other thing I probably should do... What's the hydrogen tank here? Also, it's really cool. Build info shows you the total out of, like, everything. Why is it going down? There's a question. Why is that going down? Oh, I bet it's like confused about... I bet it's the dampeners. Even though they really shouldn't be doing anything. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. What is using him? Hydrogen engine isn't on, is it? Oh. Wait, why is the big one on? That's not on purpose. Oh, there we go. That'll fix it. Okay, and then I think we have ice somewhere in the base. Is that right? Nope, I've used it all up because the big hydrogen engine was on. Was it on? Oh, I know why it was on. It was on because I very briefly thought, oh, I'll remove it, and so I buzzsawed it a little bit, and then rebuilt it, and it probably defaulted to being on after I did that, because I thought better of it and then rebuilt it right away. But I think I destroyed it enough that when I welded it, it started up again. I think that's what happened. So I probably should go grab some ice real quick in the miner. One thing I did do in the miner that's pretty cool, if I may say so myself, is a little rock dispensing contraption. You guys will get to see that in action here. Okay. Here is the ice. Lower ourselves down in. And you can see we get a lot of rock with all this. So I've got, on the side of the ship here, I've got a little sorter that it's whitelist on stone, and then a few connectors that are set to eject all the time. And then the sorter, I think, is set to, like, grab from all or something like that. And so it spits a bunch of little rocks out as I mine, and it's pretty fun to watch. But I have to turn it on with the 4. Otherwise, it'll grab stone from the base once I'm connected up. We don't want. But yeah, once I grab some of this stuff, you can see it spits rocks out the side. How fun is that? Get out of here, stone. We don't need you. Slow down. 3 is not quite enough to keep up. But it takes a second, but they do a pretty good job of getting rid of stone. Here's that connector issue again. I really don't know. I don't know if there's a way to do this. To keep connectors on your ships from getting stuff inserted into them when you do the Alt middle click to get rid of all your components when you're just like in person. Okay, surely that's pretty good, right? Yeah. I mean, our inventory is pretty full. I think some of the drills might have a little bit of space still. Not really, like 50 kilograms. Get out of here. Turn this up a little bit more on the way out. We go. I kind of like the way this thing looks now, even though it's ugly as heck. Okay, slow down. And on this connector over here, we do have a landing camera now. So I didn't know about remote control, so it just looks down. I actually think in this context, I like the ship still having the normal controls, where W moves it forwards according to the ship. It's when left and right get swapped, or like looking left and right get swapped, that I really get thrown out back. Okay, turn off the ore thing, lock, and there's a bunch of ice. And then we'll turn on the hydrogen doodad. That should be running now. Perfect. Your inventory capacity bar above the hotbar reflects the ship inventory now, too. Oh, yeah, definitely. Wow, this music got really peppy. Oops. I don't know how to unpause it now. Right, let's go to the next track. So, large grid ship. Let's do it. I am going to do creative mode. Well, okay, well, before we get all the way there, let's build some of the new things we can build with platinum. Like a gravity generator. So what are you? Okay, first gravity components. I added it twice. I have a bad habit of doing that. Oh, come on. Bring me the components. Wait, did it not put that to production before? How long do gravity components take? Missing gold. Oh. Oh. Gold ore. We are out of gold. Okay. Looks like we get mining trip numero dos. Make sure we get rid of our inventory. Cargo container. Ditch everything, including my own inventory. Oh, I can't move stuff because I'm only connected through this thingies. Lift off, and then... Wait, did we miss something? Did. Back to landing. Thought we cleared it all out. This time for real. There we go. Oh, the inventory bar looks like it's doing only the ship inventory, because I have a non-empty inventory and it's not showing anything. Where's my gold? One that I made it color. The gold. Okie dokie. that gold. Whew. They fit. Figure out some more space on our way down. Yeet. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Get that spot. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Give me gold. Should do it. We'll give the stone doodads a second to empty out. You can see our inventory going down slowly. If we had the large connection, this would be a lot faster. The small connectors can only hold like 100 liters. Have a lot of stuff. $10K at least. $12K. It's gonna take a minute. Yes, I can also do this manually. Wait, can I not? Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I could just have more. It hasn't been a huge problem. The fact that I even have them at all saves me a lot of time. I thought 3 would be enough, but it's just such a small amount that it spits out. Also funny that they like land on the ship sometimes. If I'm like turned sideways. That's bad. Alright, I'm calling that good enough. Out of here. See you later, Stone. Very satisfying. That poor engine, though. So we arrive back home a little bit too quickly. Like that. Oh no, that was pretty good. We land with finesse. See, I can do things correctly once in a while. Alright, now we have lots of gold. And with that, we need to throw it in the refinery instead of cobalt. Some gold processed. I don't really care what order it does other things. Okay, and that should be able to get us our gravity component for the gravity generator. And there we go. We have unlocked new blocks. Woo-woo! Okay, so it uses half of a megawatt, at least with the current settings, and then can create 150 height, width, and depth. I assume that's a cube, and you can decide how much gravity you want within that. Wait, does this make things weightless? Does this only work in space? It might only work in space. Because it doesn't seem to be working on me. And it says A gravity at the bottom there. It doesn't show 1 anti-gravity. Let's place one of the... So we unlock... What did we unlock? It only affects the player. Well, and the other things, right? The artificial mass? Is that what it's called? These guys? So if I were to place this out here... It also doesn't seem to be affecting the player. That's what I'm confused about. Like, I know it's so that you can walk around on a ship in space like there's gravity. Oh, you think it might be a setting? Possibly. Go. Also, is this supposed to be falling? Oh, wait, maybe this is working on it, and that's why it's not falling. No, that's not right. I think it's because it thinks it's fixed. I think I needed to make it free build. Yeah. There we go. That'll do it.
Inventory full.
Now, if I bump this thing all the way down, is this thing weightless? I guess I have no mass when I run into things, so I can't find out. It does show it as moving or rotating. Ouch. Oh, it needs power? Current mass 0 kilograms. Interesting. Okay, well, let's build a battery on it, I guess. We have small batteries. Oh, there's no large grid small battery. Okay, fine. Things I do for science. Battery, oh, right, there's this up here. Batteries are so expensive. It's like 3 or 4 full inventories worth. Apparently I did the thing again. I don't know how I'm doing this. not paying attention. Okay, now it's powered. Now it's green. That's definitely good. Current mass 50 tons. Holy crap. Now I'm just plumb confused. Because this thing's on and doing nothing to the artificial mass. I thought that was the point of artificial mass. Maybe not. Maybe I'm getting this backwards. Artificial mass or spaceballs enable grids to react to artificial gravity. Maybe they just don't work on planets. Has diminishing effects when inside a real gravity field. Yep, there you go. Well, you know. You win some, you lose some.
Inventory full.
Alright, and see, when I'm doing this, the alt middle
Inventory
click,
full.
it's now filling up the connectors on spaceships for some dumb reason. And it's really annoying. So now I'm gonna have random crap in the connectors on spaceships. So we'll turn that off for now. We had to build it to unlock things anyway. And we unlocked the jump drive, which is here. Jump drives allow ships to teleport over large distances. They require full charge to jump, and only be activated from the toolbar of a cockpit. And did we unlock anything else with the advanced stuff? I think that's it. Artificial mass, spaceball. It's just a different type of artificial mass, I guess. And a safe zone, whatever that is. If I put a sorter underneath the docking connector. Interesting. Oh, good night, Dave. Oh, like on the base, if I just had the docking connector and then a sorter here. Yeah, that would have been smart. Because then things couldn't go back up in. Well, but we don't want that. Sometimes I want to put material, like grab ice, for example, and put it on the ship. I guess I could just whitelist ores. That's an option. Anyway. Are sorters one way only, always, for everything, and they only allow certain things through that one way, or are they two ways for the things that are whitelisted? Because what I would want is two ways for whitelisted things and one way for other things. I don't know if that's possible. Two sorters? Ugh, sounds like so much work. But I guess it is possible. But you'd have to, like, create a fork. You'd have to create a fork in the... Yeah, you'd have to make them side by side. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. So, large grid ship. Is there anything else we need to unlock or do? I don't think so. Oh, there are ladders. You know, I was wondering that earlier, and then I never looked to see if I could find it. So the jump drive... How big is it? Whoa! That is a big boy. Holy jollies. Charge time, 7 minutes and 2 seconds. It weighs 36 tons. Oh, there's two variants. Oh, that's a safe zone. What is a safe zone? Help me understand safe zones. That makes sense, Blue Squid. Distance limit anywhere between 5 and 2,000 kilometers. I have not seen an NPC outpost yet. I mean, I did that first little tutorial thingy, but... Oh, those have safe zones, so you can't just grind down everything. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so what we want to do is save and go to creative. You use space credits to pay for upkeep on safe zones. Interesting. And now I want to do a creative. How do I do that? Exit main menu. New game. Not workshop. Oh. Custom game. Do I just do Earth Planet? Creative? Or should I do Star System again? I'll just do Star System Creative. Creative, Crydax, Online mode, offline. Autosave, mods. We want 4 mods that we already have. On that one, that one, that one. Yeah, but if I change it on the fly, won't that mean that, like, I don't know, then my things aren't requiring upkeep, like, while I'm building it? I feel like making it a separate save feels better, but I guess I don't really know what I'm doing. Whatever. We're going to leave those the way they are for now. And then we shall make a ship. What? Heck? Didn't I select Star System? Don't you normally get to pick where you end up? Interesting. Of course, there's no flat ground where I spawn. You know what? Can't I just respawn? How do I do this? Is there a way to destroy self? Well, I guess I can just do this. Oh, it's creative. I can't die. Yeah, I mean, I would switch to creative if it didn't, like, remove upkeeps on certain buildings or something. Does it really spawn me in the same spot every time? Am I, like, at the North Pole or something? Probably. Kind of annoying. Part of me wants to build it in space, but the problem with that is then I can't test it for being able to, like, lift off in gravity. So. Some flat ground over here. Our blazing fast 110 meters per second. I mean, I know in reality that actually is very fast. It's a nice ice lake. Switching back and forth between creative can lose inventory. Interesting. What's your question about, Twitch fellow? The fact that you're asking to ask a question makes me concerned that you shouldn't ask it. How long does it take to make a medium-sized ship in Space Engineers? Well, that is completely up to a lot of things. How good do you want it to look? What do you want it to do? I mean, there's so many variables with ships. Like the ship that I made, I'll show you the blueprint here in a second. Probably took, all put together, like 10 or 15 hours. No, probably closer to 10. It was lots of iterative process. Is that a building over there? I think that might be a building of some sort. Flying drillers, there you go. Because you ran out of time? What do you mean you ran out of time? Time's not limited. Hey, Strawberry. Oh, you mean you just didn't have enough time in the day? Well, yeah, that's gonna happen. This is not a game that you just play for 20 minutes, for sure. It's definitely, you need a good amount of time to be able to do stuff. Strawberry, I would say it's not super easy to figure out. No. It's actually fairly complicated. But it's really fun, and it's worth the time to figure out. I did watch the video from... I don't understand. Why would your basic ship disappear? I mean, it has limited power, yes, but it doesn't disappear. Oh, on a server. Okay, yeah, if you're playing multiplayer, I have no idea how many that works. The other thing that's annoying is all my quick bars are now gone. I guess having a separate one for creative is good. But... yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well, I guess the short answer is don't play on a server then, if that's the issue. Longer answer is watch some videos on YouTube about what has to get done before you log off, maybe. You could also play creative alone to kind of practice, you know, what ship you're gonna build. Oh, this is so nice to be able to just build things. There's a reason people play creative. Okay, so we need a ship that can fly. Let's think about how we're gonna do this. What do I want it to be able to do? We want it to have a refinery, have an assembler, probably with the modules on them, so that I can make stuff in space. We want it to be able to fly around. Ideally, I will build smaller ships in it, so I need like a hangar or like a helipad kind of thing on the top. Something like that. And maybe some weapons? I don't know. And I want it to at least look okay. I don't know if it'll look good, but at least it'll look okay. We can drag and drop rows. Ow. Also right-click removes. That's awesome. Shift. Cool. Oh, I might need it. Okay. Yeah, Strawberry, I wouldn't say you need to be an engineer. It's definitely more complicated than, like, Minecraft. But if you're willing to watch a few YouTube videos, it's super fun, and I would definitely recommend it. There it is. Aha. Beautiful. And I saw there was a plane option too, but I'm sticking with the line for now. Okay, so light armor. And that's just to build off of. I don't think I'm just going to have a flat floor when it's all set up. Okay, so let's start with the cockpit. Why is that moving things? I guess changing the center mass. So what does a cockpit look like? And so I guess I don't need a welder. I don't need either of these. That's so nice. Cockpit. Oh, it looks the same. Guess it doesn't have the cargo connections. Why is scroll wheel not working? Select the different variants. And now I'm hitting R and it's not doing anything to go back. I'm kind of... What is going on right now? It says variant 1 of 3. But it doesn't seem to be... Oh, is it counting the DLC ones? Probably counting the DLC ones. Yeah, Twitch fellow, I wouldn't worry too much about what other people are doing. Based on what you're saying, it sounds to me like you should be playing single player with the frustrations you're having. If you really, really want to play with other people, you're just going to have to handle that they're going to do things. A lot of times, everyone else on the internet's faster than you. That happens with every game I play. You know, it's like, oh, log into Diablo 4. Oh, everyone else is already level 100, and I've, like, killed 2 things. You know, like, if you're trying to compete with the pace of other people, you're usually going to have a bad time. Because there's always people who have nothing else to do, and they play the game, like, you know, 16 hours a day for a week straight, and if you really want to compete with that, you're usually gonna not be happy. Yeah, if you hate being behind, then don't play in a group of people where they play way more than you. You know, like, I understand maybe you want to play with other people, but it sounds like you need to find a different group. Because the group that you're with, it sounds like they play more than you, and or they know more about the game than you, and so it just sounds like it might not be the best group for you. Which is okay, there's no shame in that. It's just like, everybody has a different pace, everybody has a different desire for what they're doing. I'm kind of sad there's not like a big cockpit. We're gonna have to make our own, which is fine. So we'll go with the control seat. So we'll build this up a bit. What? Okay, there we go. What? What? Oh, dampeners are off. It's like, what is going on? Did not figure it out. Okay, so we'll start with a control seat up here, and we'll call that the ship. And then I'm also going to get a landing gear just so this thing stops wiggling around. That's bothering me. And I guess we need to place it underneath this. That'll lock things down. Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be elevated enough. I think I want my bridge closer to the bottom of the ship rather than the top. But maybe I'll go a block or two higher. It doesn't hurt to go a block or two higher. And how do I force it to be daytime? I'm just now realizing that I'd rather just have daylight. Hey, Bob Toodles, welcome in. Is it admin, please? How do I set it to always day? Or do I just have to change it once in a while? Okay. So that's the seat. Now I need windows. You have to change that before you join. Okay. I can also load it and change it. It keeps making 2 on accident because I'm on the line tool, so I maybe need to turn off the line tool when I'm not using it. So Windows, let's make a hotbar just for Windows. We need window 1x1. Where are you at? 1x1. There you are. Window 1x1 slope. Oh, that one has the slope, right? So 1x1 face. And then 1x2 flat, 1x2 face, 2x3, and round. 2x3, I believe, includes the 3x3 in it. What is this? Is that like a grate? Oh, yeah. Oh, those are DLC. I'll get the DLC. Okay, so then we want... Do we want the glass, like, directly in front? Probably not. I think we need some space. Okay, hold on. We're gonna make those fall. A dome would be cool. That is not what I'm thinking right now. I'm gonna do a big... Oh, I wish there was a 1x3. That would be very handy. Feels kind of weird that there's not. EBH. What are the round shapes? Nothing too crazy. So, Bob, I am building my first spacefaring large grid ship. I think I'll start with this. And then we'll do rounded underneath. Oh, I still can't make it work. I've already been to space, but this will be the first large grid one. And this will be like, it'll have an assembler on it, it'll have a refinery, so it'll be able to, you know, help us establish a space base and such. Oh, I put this backwards. But then, it's like I need the 3x3 inverted. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Yeah, my first spacefaring ship was pretty ugly. There's YouTube evidence of this. Regular round window. There we go. Okay. This is kind of weird, though, because then you can, like, fall off. Maybe that just needs to be flat. Like a glass floor. Or maybe it just needs to be here, like that. Well, there goes that. See you later. I have a bad feeling we're just going to accumulate a pile of trash down there. Yeah, I think I want this. Why is that not letting me place it? I guess we need a brick there to hold it for now. And I really need to keep my jetpack going. There we go. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay. And then we want some sort of curvature. Like this. Probably fragile. What does fragile mean? I mean, I know what the word means, so if that's all it means, then don't answer that question. And I want to go back like one square, so we have like a bit of a 360 view. Not like that, though. Wrong variant. Oh, yeah, I'm aware that it's only attached in one place right now. I'll be sure to grind that block away, don't you worry. It'll be just when I forget about it. And then it'll all come falling down for the 15th time. How tall do I want this? I probably don't want it 3x3. In fact, I might even just do one more. Heck, I could just curve this. I might only need to be 2 blocks tall. Large grid blocks are very, very large, to put it simply. I also should be using symmetry. I just realized that's a thing I can do in creative, and we will look into that in a moment. Because other than like the refinery and the assembler, most of the ship I want it to be symmetrical. Ooh, getting Subnautica feels from this. I like it. Alright, and then armor that attaches to this. What shape? Is there rounded light armor? There is round armor. Round armor slope. Light armor 2x2x1s. And we also need the light armor half blocks. First. Is that it? I think that's it. Slope transition. Uh-oh, is that something else entirely? That might be. Slope, corner, armor, tip. Many different types of blocks. I don't know what the overlaps are. There's also panels. I need light armor panels on here somewhere. Ditch the landing gear. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah. Nope. What do I want, actually? You know, maybe I do want something like this. Wait. No. 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 We'll get there. There we go. 15th tries the charm. That being the back, does that feel normal? I think that's actually kind of cool. I like that. We're going with that. Oh, symmetry mode. Okay. In. M. Oh gosh. M. Oh, I broke it. M. If I'm unlucky, it might not be airtight. Nah, that's totally airtight. It's perfect. We'll find out. I broke symmetry already. So do I need Shift M? Alt M? Nope. None of those do anything. Oh, no, we do have symmetry. Symmetry plane offset. Left mouse button to set. Y plane. Z plane. There we go. That's the one. Here we go. How do I hit M again? Lock it in. There we go. I think we did it. Yeah, we did it. Doing too much thinking. No, there's never enough thinking. Come on. Oh, now I need to do this again. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. What? Why did that not... Symmetry. Okay. Why can't I place a block there? There's nothing here. Probably that. That's not my fault. It was connected. Somehow this block wasn't connected to the block above it. That's not on me. Wait, and see, and what's going on here? This is so confusing. What is going on? Oh, okay, that one I understand because of this. But what happened? Clang wills it. Yeah, Clang is gonna will a lot of things here. This is good gravy. This is gonna be an experience, guys, and I'm here for it. Okay. Nope. Nope. Just a single rotation. Nope. And now we've done it. Oh, we got lucky. Is like mirror mode this jank? Like, I'm pretty sure this should be working. Is there something I'm doing wrong? Is mirror mode not actually like mirroring correctly? It seems to be. But it doesn't connect that way. Oh. 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 So that's why it fell in the first place. Okay, I just assumed this block could connect to this block. Because they had the edge, the two edges. Like, realistically, it feels like it should be able to connect, but, okay. Well, I'm less angry now. I understand why everything happened the way it did. That's... This will be easier to fix, though, with symmetry mode on. Well, it's only fragile if you think things are connected that aren't. I didn't actually grind away the block that was holding it. Fair. It was my misunderstanding of those blocks being connected. Ooh, I even rotated it the right way. Let's go, baby. Round window, inverted. Am I building these backwards again? No, we're good. Inverted is regular round. Go. Go. Bing, bada boom. If it works the first time, I'd be more concerned. Exactly, yeah, that's my experience with this game. And then we definitely want visibility directly above. That's why you guys are here, is to help me not do that. Next one, flat. that inverted. Bloop, bloop. There we go. And then just for now, until we have better things to figure out. Oh yeah, synergy. We're just gonna put all that there so it's like all connected. Okay, and this will be the bridge. Ooh, I likey. I likey. Ooh, a 3x2. That's another idea. Go back a little further on the top. Yeah. I like where you're coming from. Can I remove these, is the question. That, yes, I can. Oh, goodness. Yeah, let's do a 3x2. Or 2x3, yes, is the technical term. That's a 3x3. Oh, that is kind of weird with that block, though. Yeah. I think with that, I just want it to be symmetrical. Ooh, blue squid, that's asking a little too much. I can put your name in one of the rooms, you know, like in the reactor room or something, or where the reactor is. I can do blue or blue squid with the letters. But I can't name the whole ship after you for just one redemption, you know? Let's see. Now I have to remove this. These controls, man. You know, I haven't thought of a name. It'll just have to come to me. Yeah, we'll get there. Keep pestering me about it, though. This should probably be like a slope. Just a regular slope. Yeah. So from the outside, it's kind of... Yeah. And then this... We'll work on the bottom later. Can I remove this? No. No, I can't. Okay. That's looking good. I might do half block. That's 6. Yeah. Here. It's gonna break things? No. This feels good. Feels roomy. I have room to add things, gizmos, gadgets. Okay, so then when you leave the bridge, I should probably start using interior walls. Yes? And what's like, there's catwalks, and there's... What other kind of, other hallways? Like, there's so many blocks. There's doors, there's sliding doors. Blast doors. Open the blast doors. Open the blast doors. Willis duck. What is a Willis duck? We'll find out. Cover walls. Passage. There it is. What is a passage? Probably like that. Okay, so they're pretty skinny. What other types do we got? Passage 2 side. Ah, we could do something like this. Oh, there's all sorts of variants. Okay, but I only have those. Okay. Got it. So, yeah. it's not going to work with the half blocks very well. This could be like how you get, you know, come out of the bridge into this. Oh, is there a half block that merges? So, Bob, I normally would, but it's just, for me, it's so annoying to have to, what's the word? Constantly be, this block may not exist. I want the right half to be occupied, and then I want the rest of the block to form a slope. Can I remove this? Oh, okay, I'm doing it. Oh, I just removed both. Didn't even mean to. Like, I basically want this, but then the half block on the left, and everything to look nice with that. I don't know if that's possible. But yeah, Bob, I think it's just annoying that you have to have one of everything to place the block. And so it just means you constantly have to refill with like steel plates and interior plates and stuff like that in survival. I am going to build this ship in survival for sure. I'm just designing it here. And then I can place the blueprint. Is it 9? Light slope transition? This looks promising. Is that it? No. The back. This is getting there though. That's not it. That could be it. I have no idea what this block will actually look like. No, it's not that. So that is cool. I think that's it. I guess I should be asking, does it contain a full half block? Otherwise, it's not what I'm looking for. In fact, I don't think any of these do. This one does. No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, this is not it. These are not the droids we're looking for. Ooh, are you the one? Okay, that's cool. That's not what I was looking for, but that's cool. Not that. Not that. I thought like with how many blocks there are, surely every block variant exists, right? And I'm just not finding it? Or are there actually some that are missing? Because I could be going on a wild goose chase here. See, that's close to it. No, it's not. Never mind. There's some that don't exist. Okay, good to know. Given how many there are, I just presumed it was every possible combination, because there's already so many. Oh my goodness, there's so many. I'm gonna get like a floor going here. Okay. Oh, that's not the right shape. I kind of want to think about how big do we want the ship too. Like, this is already pretty huge. So that might be about it for length. Although we do want a little bit of a hangar inside of it, so maybe that's about right. That's really big. Yeah, it feels very large, but that's okay. I don't mind a big project, but maybe we'll shorten it just a little bit. We'll go with that. And then width-wise, I think Yeah, we'll go one block out, but this will be... Yes, Bob. I do, but in the future. That will be me. Don't worry. Don't you worry. So maybe I should work on placing the vital ingredients before I get too crazy. Backroom style both. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's do this. This is the width. And we'll shorten the back a bit. We'll start with this. This is not massive. See where we go. Yeah, you see, I don't want to be the Borg. You know, that's my goal here. Don't be Borg. Should we moment of truth on this glass and find out if it sticks? I'm also feeling like that should have been a sloped piece. Deal with that later. Okay, this is fine for now. I'll worry about the details later. The monkey, the Borg's monkey paw. Yeah, exactly. Monkey Borg. Are those connected? I'm so scared to just disconnect. I'm gonna put those there for a second, just to make sure. Okay, so should I have... No, those blocks are fine. This one I want to be sloped. That one will have to be one of these dudes. Yep. And then another one. Bing. Can I remove this? So. Oh. Guess that needs to be like that. And then this one instead needs to be... I don't like that, though. Hold up. Hold up. That, maybe? I guess... Is there a long slope? Yeah, I could do a long slope. On the back. That. And then that. And then this. I do like that little bit of a break, too. Surely this is where we use, like, the 7 menu or something. Like, what the heck piece goes here? Did I find it? Nope, that's not it. Am I getting shot at? What did I just hear? Oh, also, I need to get my music going. Again, is it 8? Sloped armor. It's like that one, but only half the block. Oh wait, I'm a dummy. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be the slope. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, I like that that sticks out a little bit, and I'll color that different. Okay. And yep, control seat can go for now. Oh, my Lanta. This is okay. This is still my ship. I just need to move it. I can just keep building on it. This is fine. Guys, this is fine. Stop it. Stop worrying. Here, you can get like free hydrogen and creative and stuff, right? Is that right? Yes? Please tell me yes. Because what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make a beveled cuboid still pretty cuboidy. Hey, the Borg didn't do bevels. That's all I have to say about that. Okay. Hydrogen tank. Yes. Hydrogen engines. Wow, those are big. Holy Jesus. Shouldn't need ice. This isn't survival, right? Can I not cheat things in? Regular booster for the sides. And this way. And this way. This is just my little tugboat to get things back in business. Okay, and then I'll just build a cockpit back here for now. Heck. Dueling cockpits. Yes, gyros, thank you. We'll do like, I don't know. I have no organization. The gyros are going up. And batteries. And then, can I just, like, click a button to get hydrogen? Oh, we already have hydrogen. Cool. How does that work? It just starts half full? Is that how creative works or something? But, good news is, I can do this. Look at this. Everything's fine. And then we can do a little bit of cleanup. Get out of here. Beginnings of the, what should I call it? The HSS? ASS? Look, it's a beautiful ship already. Couldn't ask for more. Now, we don't have infinite hydrogen, dude, so we do need to put a landing on this thing. Can I put landing gear somewhere? There we go. Wide foot stance. T-pose. Let's go. Assert dominance. Bam. Okay. Copy, paste, and go somewhere else. This was fine. Everything went swimmingly. I'm actually surprised at how quick that did end up. No? can't I ever... These half slopes break my brain, man. There we go. Sometimes it's crazy that it's actually the... Like, I already have the block that I want, but it just doesn't feel like I have the block that I want. Alright, that's pretty good look from the front. Pretty good look for the top, too. I think I'll just leave that. Alright. Batteries out here. Cockpit, go back. These can go away. Bing, ba-boom. Beautiful view, too. Look at this. Okay, so we need a refinery. We also need things to be, like, connected. I think I want a connector on each side of the ship. Maybe here. So we will put a connector. Oh no, I want it to be sticking out. Well, I get... Okay. We want a junction. We need our conveyor menu again. Maybe I'll make that number 3. No, that's already passages. Number 4 will be the conveyor menu. So conveyors go here, and then cargo containers. Small and large. Yes, you totally should, Alor, and then you can share pictures of what you're doing in the Discord, and we can all geek out together. Did I not put a connector somewhere? We'll put it. Okay. Ooh, which way? Which way? Go horizontal. Okay, so that'll be... Yeah, where you can dock with ship. Not the prettiest thing. But that's not my requirement. Prettiest is not the requirement. Just not horrifically ugly is the basics. I think we could do another slope here. That could have just broken something. I was not confident in removing that block. Ooh, I found it. That's the one. That's the one I wanted. That's not. Wait, maybe it is? No. 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 Maybe? Maybe. Does this ever get easier? Like a fish out of water trying to do this stuff. No, that's not. There it is. I'm glad I don't have to do that twice. Ooh, yeah, that's a cool shape. That's a cool shape. It gets a little easier. Yeah, that sounds about right. AKA not much. Okay, so this is the basic shape of the ship for now. Let's try to fit all the things we want in here. And then if we need to make it bigger, we can. We are going to need to connect. We might need a second. We might need like a basement. I don't really have a basement at the moment. Because that's where I'm thinking like the conveyor ducts can go. That's why we built it up high. Because I might need a little bit more underside to the ship. Now, I can also... Is the integrity of a half block half of the integrity of a full block? It is almost, exactly. It's 1200 instead of 1250, but so we could put half blocks on the bottom so it's not super bulky underneath. Make some ramps, maybe. That gives us like a basement to play with. And start with another junction. And we'll just connect these with tubes. I like being able to see it. No, we'll hide it. Okay. I just tried to go to the welder, by the way. Just force a habit. This block. Okay. So, did I connect these around the back corner? Nope, sure did. Sure didn't. Okay. So we need a refinery, an assembler, a reactor, a big hydrogen tank. What else? I should probably put the hydrogen tank in here. Those things are bonkers. Those are bonkers huge. Hydrogen engine? Maybe, maybe not. No, we have reactors. Why would I want a hydrogen? Okay, can I even fit one of these in here? I guess I can. Go in the back. Hmm. How big are these? Does it show me? Does it show? Oh, yeah. 1 megaliter. 1 million liters for these guys. I don't think that'll be enough. Even if I did quite a few. I could lay these on their side, and then they fit sort of in like a basement capacity. They're also a nice texture to have half sticking out. That's a good point. I could put it like sticking out the roof of the... this. That's maybe too exposed. It would need to be 1 square lower. There. And then that even gives me like a connector that I could have up top for like refueling stuff. But then we have the issue of connecting this. Oh, no we don't. Hold on. This is gonna look cool. Um... Then we can just do this. And there'll be like a tube coming up out of the floor. It's kind of sweet. Walk around. It adds character. Okay, so there's our hydrogen tank. It's nighttime again. Check it's airtight. Oh, you mean like the edges? Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so this should be airtight, right? How do I find out? Is there a build info thingy I can do? to check airtightness of the room? Or do I need to make an air vent and, like, see what it says? Okay, make a vent. Fine. Fine. Holy. Those are huge. I'm pretty sure this one shows air gaps, too. Because I have the build info mod. Do I need oxygen tanks as well? Oh, these have to be connected to the air vent. Oh my goodness. So annoying. There. I accidentally deconstructed the hydrogen tank, so that won't do it. I guess it says airtight, 22 of 54 faces sealed. Well, it's not very helpful. Okay, what are you saying? Let me guess, the oxygen tanks are empty. No, they're filled. Ah, I have no power. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like all those noises. You happy now? Not pressurized. Air leak scan status ready. I'm confused. The air leak is outside the room? Leak found and displayed. So is the leak here? Is that what it's saying? Kind of confusing. So, do I need, like... Here, let's try something. If I were to do this, just for argument's sake, does that make it? No. The sides of the tank are not airtight. Yeah, that's what it seems like. So then, whoever said, the shape is cool to be sticking out, you're not wrong. It just can't be sticking out of a room with air in it. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Could put a roof over it. I mean, I could just do panels. Wait, what? Oh. I guess there has to be a block for it to connect to from the side. Now, that face has to be airtight, surely. right? So this is airtight, I hope. Let's try again. Yay! Room pressure 100%. Area is sealed. Okay. So then that means that. What is that? Do I want another ramp? I think I've had enough ramps. Maybe we should do some round. Is there like a round that goes this way? Like the negative of this? Doesn't look like there is. It's kind of sad. Or did I miss it? Yes, Bob, I do need to hydrate. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think that exists. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, there we go. That connected, just in case of catastrophe. Nice little bulbous top. I'll do that, actually. Okay, but if I do that, then it's not sealed. Okay. I like the way that looked, but it wouldn't be sealed. We're gonna have to do something that seals this way. Hopefully that seals. That sealed? It's gonna work. You can see air. I can see a gap, but it might not notice that. Let us find out. Nope, we're good. Sweet. Okay, so that is another connector to the outside. Connect the engines. We're gonna need engines everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, this ship is just getting started. So let's take off the back. There. Oh goodness. Okay, thankfully we just lost the points. I didn't even mean to click on that. Worst part. This game, man. There are some annoying things about it. Like, I wish I could just turn off physics for a minute. Is that not an option? Also rotate it so the little thingy is down. Or the... No, the thingy. Build in space. Yeah, I guess that could do it. But I wanted to be able to test it in gravity, so... I guess I could have built it in space and then brought it, like, copy-pasted, because you can do that in creative, right? So, is this an armor plate right here? Or is that just the bottom of the curve? Oh, it was just the bottom. Round armor, so just panels. Onto that square. Make things airtight. And then what? Then we need engines. We're gonna need a routing of conveyors. Probably along here. Then we need all of our stuff. And then I can maybe add a hangar or an airlock later. Maybe we'll start without that. For like building smaller ships in. Because I would love to have like a printer wall inside of this as like a carrier ship, and I can make little ships fly out of it. All kinds of cool stuff. But for now, we'll just do the conveyors. This is going to be a long episode. Definitely going to have to split it into a couple. We'll leave these ones exposed. I can turn them into T's. Need to. That will carry hydrogen to the back for thruster purposes. We will almost certainly need these guys for thrusters. And then it would also be nice to have some thrusters like here. Make it look slightly more realistic. And I'll put some slopes around those maybe. Then maybe I'll put some towards the back here as well on the sides. Okay. Okay. How many batteries do we think I need? 2? Batteries hold a big charge. Feeling like 2 batteries is enough. I need gyroscopes, I need batteries, I need a reactor. Maybe I'll put the reactor here and make this a T-junction. I kind of like that. Like the reactor right in the middle of the ship. That's spicy. I guess we just have to face it either up into the thing or down. I think it looks better supported that way. Oh no, I'm not doing solar. We're doing nuke reactor for sure. Nuke reactor all the way. We already have like 400 ingots of uranium, and we've identified like 4 uranium asteroids. So I can easily get more. I may add some solar at some point just for free power, but I don't need it yet. What am I looking for? There it is. Solar is cool. I mean, I'm sure I'll do a solar powered thing. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I'm liking this so far. I don't have a ton of space for the refinery with modules. These things are huge. This is 2x2x4, and the assembler is 1x1x2. But then with all the modules on it, it's a big like plus shape. And then refinery. Yes. I mean, I guess we could elongate the ship a little bit. Put it on one side, and then it takes up like half the ship. I could have it stick out the bottom. Maybe. Do I care about an exposed refinery? On the underside? Maybe a bunch of exposed modules. Maybe this sticks out a little bit. Let's investigate. What would this look like? Refineries are often banned as armor because they're too good. That's interesting. What's the integrity? 123,000? That does feel pretty armored. Because isn't like a light armor block? I mean, it's 8 bases, so it's 10,000. Yeah, it's like 10 times tougher than light armor. I don't know what heavy armor is, but it's also probably very heavy, right? Oh, the rain. Okay, we need that to be connected, so this can be a junction. This will have all my modules sticking out, though. Okay. We have a refinery. Then the assembler could be... I don't really know. On the top, maybe? Right here. Yep. That's what we're doing. Because that connects there. And then we can have the other things. We'll still have to make it airtight. That's what we're doing. What's this? Yeah. Assembler. Guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. So we got that. Now we need the modules. Module. And I think we'll go with speed. That's it. Go. And yields. Like the other way better. Okay. And then the assembler. Speed. Care about power efficiency? Yeah, I think I care enough to at least put these here. Go. And then speed on top. Oh no. It's gonna create problems. I'm gonna hazard a guess that those are not airtight. Forget, was there a rounded block for this situation? Kind of. Not really. Because I don't want the roundedness to keep going up. I just want the bottom. Oh well. We'll use the square ones. Square version of that. Oh, that just looks horrendous. Maybe I'll just do a full square. And deal with it. And then we need more panels. I'm gonna hope that that's still airtight. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. So we have a refinery, we have an assembler, we have a hydrogen tank. What else does a base need? Batteries, power generation. We did that. We've got a reactor. Gyroscopes, thrusters. That's really it, right? Like, got most of what we need. Like, storage. Now there's a thought. Storage. I think we're gonna be able to fit a large container in here. But we can do plenty of small containers. I think I'll put those in towards the end, though. For now, let's work on thrusters. Okay. These are so monumentally huge. Do I want one? I mean, it's badass, so it feels like I have to. We're just gonna kind of place stuff and see how it works out to start. Probably gonna need more front thrusters. Those will need to be sloped, I think. And then lifting. What's the newtons? 1.08 meganewtons. So what did we say? Divide by 10, and that's how many tons it can fight gravity. Oh, an oxygen tank. Good plan. And an air vent. So 1.08 meganewtons can fight 100 tons for gravity. What's the grid mass? It says it's something. Missing where it says grid mass. Do I have to put like an armor block? I swear it said grid mass on the info thing. I guess I could just sit in the fancy. Airlock, yeah, we need that. What are we at? 239 tons. Okay. So at 239 tons. Beacon. Ooh. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, beacon's very. 239 tons. Each of these carries 100 tons. Got 6. So we can fight gravity up to 600 tons. If we want to have 10 meters a second per second of acceleration, we would only be able to be up to 300 tons, which we're already kind of maxed out. So right now, we're kind of at our limit for decent acceleration. I plan to be in space most of the time, so I don't need a ton of acceleration. I'm okay with like 5 meters a second per second in most directions. 4 to the side and 2 down currently, plus I can do more up here if I need them, which I probably will. Beacon or detector, I will probably have on smaller ships. I don't plan on using this to find ore. Let's do the beacon though. Beacons are fat in the big ships. I think I'll put the beacon in one corner. I need to turn off mirror mode. In? Yeah. Put the beacon in one corner. Wow, that's bright. Thanks. And the batteries over here. I think I'll go with 2 batteries. Is there better space? Yeah, survival kit could be handy or necessary even. Starting to really run out of space, aren't we? Ooh. Okay, airlock. Let's do that. Put the airlock on this side of the ship. Jump drive. Oh god, the jump drive. That might have to go on the outside. We'll see. Let's do... Is there a pre-made airlock? No. Or is it called an airlock? Airtight hangar door, air vent, and stairs. No, okay. Need twice the size of the ship. Yep, you got it. You got it. What the heck is a Willis duct? Is it just for air to come through? Kind of funny. I wish you could do like a passage with door in it. Airtight hangar door, sliding door, door. Okay, so we essentially need 2 of these. There's our airlock. It's hard to see sometimes. Dude. Oh, symmetry's off. What did I do to the other side? Other side is good. Perfect. Symmetry should be on. Oh, and we're falling. Right out the ship. Okay, so we've got a little airlock. Cool. Fly out and do stuff, and then come back in. Close it. Beautiful. Beacon. Assembler. Hydrogen tank. We need an H2O2 generator. Blah. Running out of room. We need lots of storage. You can even put storage like right here. We got plenty of space for storage. Let's look at the jump drive. That thing's huge. Jump. Ooh, mama. That is a chonker. Maybe sitting... Yeah, we also need for symmetry something to be alongside the refinery, because it's off-center. So maybe we'll put storage containers along those 4 squares. But I'm thinking, because it's 3 blocks wide, maybe it sits on top of this thruster on the back of the ship. Bit hideous. That could be less hideous if it was one farther forward. Not the end of the world. I can move this one square back. I think that's what I'll do. So we'll just chuck a not interior wall, but a heck, it could be a cargo container. Why not? Everywhere that I have junctions, I could just replace them with cargo containers. A cargo container is just a junction with storage. Unless there's a mechanic I'm missing. Am I clicking the wrong button? Large hydrogen thruster. What's happening? Hydrogen thruster. Neither of these is what I want. What's happening? Is there 3? No. Oh, I have to scroll. Oh. Wait a second. Okay, nope, never mind. For a second, I thought there were 3 different sizes. There's not. No, we're good. Wow. Okay, and that gives me even more space for thrusters if we want them, and I can kind of build around the jump drive here. And I'm not sure how I'm feeling about these downforce thrusters right next to the jump drive. I don't mind it being exposed a little bit, you know, something like that. Oh, symmetry needs. But I don't think I want it completely. Like, I don't want hydrogen thrusters right next to it. I realize that is not airtight in here. The way that I did that. Did I not turn symmetry back on? Oh, I have to set it again? There we go. Okay. So that's this portion of the ship. How are we looking? We've got our jump drive now. I like that. Keep falling out of that section. Let's put some cargo containers down here. We said we were going to do that. Is 4 enough? No, 4 is not enough. We're going to want, like, on the order of 10 plus if we don't have a large... I could dock a cargo ship with it. It's kind of cool. We need an oxygen tank. I could put that down in here, maybe. And we need the H2O2 generator. H2O2 generator. At least one of them. Oxygen tank. Maybe some oxygen farms? Does this have one on the side, or is it only on the ends? And what about you? Aha. You have both ends and bottom sides. You go this. So, oxygen tank fits right in here. Match made in heaven. Am I going to seal up the refinery? I was really hoping the sides of the refinery were airtight. Should probably investigate this. Because they might not be. Now that I think about it. Oh, or are you talking about the back part here? That might be what you're talking about. Here, let's just put regular blocks, because those are airtight AF. Let's see how that looks in the airtight world. Still get in the bottom, or did we get that? Zero. We got that. Zero. All right. Oh, I can get in without needing to open a hole. Look at that. Okay. Now we will need a vent somewhere. For now, I'm gonna put it here. No. Oh, wait, are those connected over there? I don't remember anything I found. Yeah, that's the conveyor tube, the YouTube. Ha! YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I already have the vent in one of these. There it is. Area is sealed. Sweet! Room pressure is only 82.34%. Why is that? We have no oxygen? No, it's full. Get power. Weird. Why do I need more air vents? Is that the problem? Oh, I also built two. I didn't even really mean to do that. I don't actually understand how that works, but it's fine. It's at least sealed. Okay, so we can remove these around the back. If there was a leak, it wouldn't be pressurized at all. It was saying the room was sealed, it just wasn't fully pressurized, right? Isn't that what that means? Okay, so this back face needs to be covered. And I could put panels here. So that I can come around and walk. What's that engine connected to? I guess those can be side connected. That should be falling, shouldn't it? I'm trying to decide if I want to be able to walk around behind the refiner. What the heck? Did I just remove the refinery? Apparently. Did. Yikes. This game is scary. Everything looks the same, but it's fine. Check it out. So, is this connected? Did I connect this? Yeah, it's connected on the top right here. Okay. So anyway, back to my question. I thought I was just removing a regular block. Something went weird there. I'm trying to figure out if I want to be able to walk all the way around it, or if I want to, like, seal it off here. I think walking all the way around it is neat. So, sealing this up is a little bit of a pain, though. I guess I'll need panels on the inside. But for now, I will put, and I'll probably call it a episode soon, but I'll put a cargo container here, here, and then I'll get some panels. that small panel. There we go. Is there two-sided panel? Not. Guess I can build it from the outside. Ooh, it's dark in here. Yep, airtight. Are cargo containers airtight? Guess I didn't look at that. All cargo container airtight, despite the fact that it's not quite. Yes, I will definitely need to add some lights in here. Goodness. Beacon is one of them. Lights there. Oh, lights are full blocks, which is super weird to me and super annoying because I can't put them back here because of the panels. Maybe I'll panel from the outside and then I can light on the ceiling here and here. And we'll do some lights on the brig. Why does it remove two things with one click? That must have been what happened with the refinery. Just click once there, and it removed the light. Maybe I missed, and it removed both. That's probably what happened. Okay. Need a panel from the outside. Maybe we'll switch them all. Goes the engine. Will these get in the way of the engine? I guess that's... They probably will. They take up a block. I'm guessing... Yeah, that can't go there. This one can go on the outside. So it doesn't have anything to attach to unless I do that one. No, I want the big chonker of an engine. I haven't used it on anything else yet. Okay. Let's see if this is airtight. It's not. Well, that's because the door's open. Okay, well, cut that out. You guys didn't see that. You didn't see it, I promise. Not pressurized. So maybe the oxygen tank... Okay, so what if we take a panel, plop it right there? Does that stop the leak? Close the door. Yeah, that works. Coolest of beans. We're still at 82.34%. I'm uncertain what that's about. Let's find out by just placing another air vent if it's about the number of air vents. No, that didn't fix it. Those are connected. We did not run out of oxygen. Oh, I just removed the lights, not the thing. Do need more lights back. Can I put a light under that? I want those to be brighter, and I want some lights above air vents. Those are different. Yeah, I'll turn the brightness up. Those are, I'll do all the configuration stuff later, but I probably should be done with the YouTube episode. No, we're getting there. I don't want to make an episode. This will just be a really long episode. Okay. What else do we need? What am I forgetting? Air vents, I probably will move somewhere. Where would I even move? I don't know. Figure it out. We're getting a lot of engines. We're getting to make the ship look good. This is hilarious from a distance. Down thrust, yep. I get that. Oh, signature's off. Is it mirroring? Down thrust will come from Zito. I think what we'll do is like a little spine. Conveyor tubes. They be exposed or not? I can never decide. Wait. Oh, that won't work. This block is occupied. Interesting. Because of the plates. Oh, I can just remove the plate though. Because this will provide airtightness. It's not one I wanted to remove, but okay. Plate back. Those are not all the same side. So what is that? Well, it's hard with the mirroring on. I don't know which one it ends up building. Well, let me do it manually. Okay. There's some down thrust. Got like a little mohawk. I need more forwards thrust too. I kind of want to put that along here. We'll have to figure that out. Figure that out at a later moment. It's feeling like this engine needs to go one tile back yet again. Actually, that overhang just looks weird. Maybe it's fine. It's this that's weird. Put a better block there. I mean, I could do that. That's a little better. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. Okay, we've still only got 6 engines down. What's our mass at right now? Still only 307. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna save the game real quick. The game just froze for a second and it scared me. So daytime again, and I think, I mean, are we good to at least unhook it from everything? I think so. Binary assembler, batteries, oxygen tank. Look back through the random things you said. Airlock, beacon, ore detector, medbay, jump drive, storage. Yeah, okay. I mean, I might need some more storage at some point. I might need some more thrusters in certain directions, like forwards. It can't slow itself down very fast at all. 2 forwards thrusters. How much thrust is the big boy? The Big Bertha. 7.2 meganewtons. Wow, that's a lot. Shall we? And by shall we, I mean, let's, do we have dampeners on? Yes. Should I make landing gear? Like real landing gear, not the joke landing gear. Probably. Let's delete this first. Control 1. Nope. Don't hurt my ship. Well, so much for that. So you have all witnessed this moment. The moment where Krydax died inside. Well, we can rebuild. We can rebuild. No! I do need to end the YouTube episode. I do not have time to fix this right now. Just 5 seconds away from saving the blueprint too. Oh, our uranium's leaking. Great. That's great. This is gonna be the screenshot though, for sure. For the YouTube episode. Oh, I can just load it? Oh, thank goodness. How do I do that? What do I do? Help me. I'm still gonna make that the screenshot, but how do I load it? I thought I was gonna have to fix it. Exit, and don't save changes? I think it auto-saved. Backups? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We're okay. Woo! Praise whoever made the backup system. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was not going to be fun to redo. It's way easier the second time once you know what you're doing, but yeah, not gonna not gonna enjoy that. Okay, so what did we do or not do? This still looks the same. I think this was right before we started breaking things, actually. Yeah, it was only 3 minutes ago. This all looks the way that I had it. Okay, cool. So, let's turn on symmetry mode again. It remembers the blue plane, right? Yeah. And that will help us remove things without them falling. Oh, that was almost bad. Note to self, in the future, don't build above the ship or space station that you're working on. Build out to the side. Okay. Now, these are not whooshing with hydrogen. Why is nothing on the left side whooshing? Did I mess up a connection? These should all be connected through the conveyor junction here, and then this guy. Well, I guess we'll just... Oh, this needs to be... I placed that one wrong. That was a T junction that I placed wrong. Do. Right? Yep. There. And then a T. Like that. What? That, I don't think that's the one that I had. Some mirror mode shenanigans afoot. But if it mirrors it, shouldn't it be the same one? Nope, apparently not. That's really weird. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. The mirror is making it look like it's going both ways, but it's not. It's this version that's going both ways. There we go. Thank you. I was confused on what was happening there. Now we need the regular ticket. Okay, sweet. Yeah, there we go. Air leak is the door. So we'll check that. Area is sealed. I don't know why the pressure's only 82%, but I don't really care. It's enough. So I believe we are ready for the maiden voyage. Guess we have to name the ship now. I don't think Blue Squid's here anymore, but we gotta put his name in here. Blue. Save before you touch it again. Create a pride axe. Ship 1. And we'll go back. So that's like a big backup. Now we need the symbols. B, L, E, and U. I wish you could put small grid symbols on large grid. I know that that would break the game for a lot of reasons, but those are so big. I may not have room on the inside. We may have to go outside. Here, you can be on the bottom, because we'll need to put the actual ship name on the side. Blue will get their name on the bottom. I do not have champagne, unfortunately. Black. Len. Yeah, right. Okay, paint. A nice, vibrant blue color. There we go. Blue. Okay, thrusters are all firing, looks like. Big boys firing, down thrusters are firing, forward thrusters are firing. Paint his name orange. We'll ask him next time we see him what color he wants. This probably shouldn't be a square corner for aesthetical purposes. I'm trying to decide if I like something like that better, or if I like the proper, like, sloped piece. Because that actually looks okay. And then the other main option would be this one. No. No. This one? Yeah. No. Yes. That would be like the proper version. But I don't think that looks as good. The regular slope. I like that better. Yeah, it really does look like a bird right now. Like a chicken. The AT-AT. Maybe that's what I'll call it. And then people will be like, why did you call this the AT-AT? And I'll be like, you had to be there. No, sorry, ATST. What am I talking about? Wrong walker. How dare I get that wrong? Bam. And for now, we'll make this... Try yellow first to see if that looks weird. I think that looks good. I'll probably do a different color for the ship eventually, like decorate it and such. For now, chicken walker seems functional. Jump drive and all. So let's see if it flies. Dampeners are on. How much fuel do we have? Not 50%. If I hold space, it doesn't burn through it stupid quickly. So I've got enough time. Oh, landing gear. That's the last thing. And then we'll be done. Make landing gear. I mean, maybe it doesn't need... Does it even need real landing gear? Yeah. Yeah, I think it does. This is in the way. I'm gonna save the blueprint as is. Yeah, I know you only need one leg, but it looks weird to only have one leg. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, mirror mode is off, so I can just remove one of them. Now that looks even weirder. But yeah, I'm planning on one in the front. Maybe here. So we need the armor block that's slopey. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to do that. Oh no, that's what that block needs to be. Then I can do landing gear. We could just balance on two legs, like an ATST. Perfect. Perfect. You never see animals with two legs in line like that. The flamingo. No, because it's not actually gonna do that, you know? So I can't call it the flamingo. Yeah, they're level. It's the same distance. I think it's currently tilted slightly forwards, the ship itself, so that's why it looks weird. But if I tilt myself the same way, I think it's good. Okay, so stabilizers are on. I already saved a blueprint if something goes wrong, so we're cutting it. Wait, it's not letting me delete these. Why not? Do I have to detach it first? Oh, blue isn't blue anymore. What happened to that? Oh, because I colored it. Yeah, what happened to being able to remove blocks? I guess we just have to do landing gear. Is it 3, 3, or 4? Only time will tell. I guess it tells me down here. The one that's locked. Whoa, we're flying! It's working! It's working! Heck yeah! Now we should be able to remove these. Bloop. See ya. Wow. Landing gear's tough. I'm surprised that didn't break. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have, yeah, used the grinder. Didn't even think about that. Should get in the habit of using the airlock properly. Now, listen here. You'll just enjoy it more when I fail in the future to do that. And all my oxygen disappears while I'm out mining. First large grid ship with all of the fixins for good stuff, including going to space, processing things, connecting for your ore miners, and such. Sweet. So we will actually build this in survival. This is just the blueprint. It won't fly full of ore, but I only plan to fill it full of ore in space. So that's okay. It's going to be sort of halfway a space station, a mobile space station in space. But I wanted to fly up to space with all that rather than like build it piece by piece in space. Maybe I should have done it that way. I don't know. But let's save the blueprint, and then in the next episode we'll work on building it and decorating it and maybe improving it here and there. But yeah, it's working. So rename it to ATST final one. I can delete this other one. Sweet. Save it. And I will have to call it quits here, but for those of you on YouTube, thank you for watching. If you stuck around to the end, you got to see a fun explosion. So let me know what you think in the comments, and for those of you on Twitch, I will also be done streaming. I'll say goodbyes here in a second, but yeah. Leave a comment on YouTube and join the Discord if you play Space Engineers. We've been talking about it there in the other games channel, and let me know what mods you use and what explosions you've had happen. Because I'm guessing if that had happened on a server, I wouldn't have gotten to load the backup, though I'm sure you guys have seen worse. I really like the way this looks, actually. I'm happy with that. But, alright, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.